What's up guys, Steven Dux here. In this video we're going to talk about how I really turned 40k into 300k in 1 month. And I have to go back, there's going to be a little bit of story about it because at that time I was already up around I think a million or two already. In this video I want to show you how you can really increase your maximum gain just using a really small account. Before this, I want to say at March there was a really hot market and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So in penny stocks, it's relatively pretty hot and I did get a lot of opportunities. So there's going to be no BS. I'm going to show March account statements and you can go in, you can either download my account statements, you can see every single trade. So you can really see my performance, and this will make a huge difference compared to other gurus that doesn't really verify their trades, they don't show their account statements ever, and they say they made a million or 200k in a month, but they never show it, the actual account statements that list every single trade, how many shares they executed and what time. So in this account statements, it will show you what date and what time and how did I trade it, is it short or long, so every single thing is released to the public. Let's get into a story. I was talking to one of my friends and he lost a bunch of money in the stock market before, and he didn't know how to really trade, and he didn't know there's multiple sectors in the market, and what he did is just invest in blue chip stocks and made money in there and lost money in there, and then eventually it came down, he lost about 200k. I told him, okay, well, how about we make a bet? I will invest about 40k by myself. If I win by the end of the month, if I can increase my account about 50%, you give me the 40k and you lose 20k. At that time, my friend was really interested, and he wasn't really trusting penny stocks. He wasn't really trusting me or getting very skeptical about the whole entire sector. I was doing the trades and he will probably watch my trades every single day. And by the end of the month, I turned 40,000 into 292,000. That's about 400% of increase. And that just blew his mind. And he started thinking how he can really invest in the market and how market is not a complete gamble. The method I really used on this 40k account is not normal. It's not really for people who has that account size. So the method I use to grow this account is if the stock is at $5 and I'm shorting at 4.8, so I'm risking about 20 cents. And if I place 10,000 shares, that would be like 48,000, right? So, but I'm risking 2,000. But 48,000 is already over my account size. So at that time, it didn't really hit my maximum loss. I'm still 6k from my maximum loss. So I increased my position size into, instead of 200k, but I'm still risking 6k. So I have a 200,000 position risking 6k, but that's a really tight risk management. And if you're not very familiar in the market, I wouldn't really suggest to do it. But at that way, I can max my profit. I minimize my losses and max my profit. And at that time, I was making 100k per trade or 200k per trade. Just for this game, I used leverage, but I minimized my losses into a very limited range. If I went on a trade, let's say I made another 50k, so I will increase my maximum loss into, let's say, 10k, and I was still using the maximum gain method to increase my account size. So I was playing this game, I wasn't really care how much money I make, but end of the month I made around 292,000. And there will be a lot of method going into it. There's going to be obviously gap down, double entry to top, and shorting into low flows, and the mistakes I made also in there. So it will show all the trades in there, and make sure to click the link below. It will take you there, you register your email, and we will send you the account statements. Take a decent look at it and see what you can learn. Hope you guys will enjoy the content that I put out for free, and that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.